good vibes. Yeah. Las Vegas counting thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot, celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles by the poolside. I used to pull up in that hoop ride. Yeah. You should see the cars outside. Red carpet pulling up at the venue. Champagne on the menu. Spread love, you don't want no issue. Yeah, Mike, you got the diamonds in the crystals. That's what the VIP list do. Yeah. That's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
That's the champagne niggas. That's the champagne niggas over there. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even need it no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Place to Dubai, my dream trip is white. Drip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My chick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on Marathon, yeah that OG. Flight to Jamaica, then shoot off to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, winning counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes.
C23. Pack your shit. Hey Thomas, let's go.
They let me out, bitch. Now I'm no longer trapped. Yeah, no longer trapped. Good morning, mofos, pimp hustlers, hoes. You know how this go. Welcome to the show where this shit go down. I'm here to let you know what's cracking in your town. Providence, motherfucker. Deal with the real, stay away from the suckers. Good daily news, we dispute hood views. Another life taken, he shot out of his shoes. Police brutality, I'm speaking the truth. Why the fuck is you mad at me? Land of corruption. Cop shot me, but that's another discussion. So tune in, you're living while that shit is soon in. Two ways, you can ride in the prison or you can ride in the grave. There's room in both places. Homicide, genocide, black faces. Who's racist? You thought he was your man, he was two-faced it. He got knocked trying to get the whole crew wasted. I got plans, I'm never going back. Was locked up for a long time, but I'm no longer trapped. So roll up and let's go live, spitting these facts. You can hate it or love it, you know where to find me at. 401 Providence, Little Bit State on the map. You can visit Lil Brody, you might never make it back. One love to my niggas locked down, getting them stacks. On your iPad, your radio, you fucking with trap. Catch me in the AM, blazing, something fat. You got za, better than mine, then let's chat. You should know how it go, nigga, no longer trap. If you're feeling this shit, tell just you to bring it back. Spit fire, this is lyrical crack. Knew my niggas is at, where my bitches is at, where my grimy, rag the riches is at. Shit ain't the same back in the day, if you snitch you got clapped. Niggas still cool with them, what kind of business is that? Some shit I never understand, so let me finish this track. Rest in peace to the deceased, Sonny and Dennis is back. Give me a few minutes, you can spin this shit back. I'm still in the gym, that's why I'm bending this track. You ain't gotta be a lyricist to be feeling this rap. I got my mind right and my business is stacked. I mind my own business, how niggas get trapped, then niggas get shot, then they lay in a box, then they niggas come back. When they even the score, at least a peanut post, a young boy ain't breathing no more. Yo, trap. Yeah, I'm no more the trap. Let me out now, I'm no more the trap. Yo, I'm no more the trap. Let me out, yeah, I'm no more the trap. Y'all niggas be good. Word.
My volume or that volume?
No, it's probably your volume.
No, the trap. King Handsome and DJ Mr. Storm Beat, single dropping today.
Is that clearer? Clearer? Good.
Can you hear me now?
Alright, let's get it, man. Let's go. Let's see. You know how I started off.
It's amazing to me, homie. It's amazing. The niggas you fuck with, dog. You don't know the truth about these niggas until y'all fall out, homie. The more you show a nigga, the more dangerous he become to you, homie. I fuck praying with you, nigga. Shows you how I live. You told me, nigga, but you don't understand what real is.
You gotta pay attention to this song, man. You gotta listen to this shit. There's a lot of tunes in it.
Nigga, I kept it too real. I broke bread with you, nigga. Shows you how I live. You told me, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When he came to me, nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga. I kept it too real. We bust choppers and niggas laying bushes together. You had me fooled, dog. I thought you was my fucking nigga. We did 100 years for you, call it love. You told me what a good heart in these streets to get a nigga. Not a motherfucking thing, but a sad picture. Hope you not find out you had pussy in your heart, nigga. I never thought I'd say it for motherfucking friend. Cause you don't be the one that crossed in the end. This shit I know now, wish I knew it back then. But going through it with a fuck niggas would make a man. I treat your pussy ass better than I did my own kin. With a nigga locked up for protest, they claim they love you then. I broke bread with you, nigga, shows you how I live. You told me, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you pussy ass, nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. I broke bread with you, nigga, shows you how I live. You told me, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you pussy ass, nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. What was mine was yours, but what yours was mine. But nigga would've told me you was slow, I'd have thought he was lying. But every nigga gon' show his head in due time. I kept it so motherfucking real with you that I was blind. Cause I was too busy showing love, I ain't seen a sign. When you needed me, pussy, I came through every time. Whether you was right or wrong, fuck nigga, I was right. But you envied me, nigga, in the back of your mind. You wasn't a homie, nigga, you was real part-time. I broke you off when them fuck niggas wouldn't give you a dime. I ain't owe you shit, nigga, I just wanted to see you shine. You never gave me shit, nigga, I had my own grind. It ain't need your choppers, I had my own eye. I'm a hunter, nigga, I done did me in your time. You can't trust your own homies, who the fuck you can trust? I got my brother and my chopper, so with me that's enough. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you what I live. You told me, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you, pussy ass, nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you what I live. You told me, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you, pussy ass, nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. And God ain't making you fuck niggas like he used to. A nigga believe his hope now before he believe you. And cause you thug with a nigga.
Crazy. Why you stopping right there?
I'm
Nigga believe his hoe before he believe you.
I know.
Crazy.
That was a real pop right there, too. That was a real pop.
And it be like that.
Hell yeah, dude, man. But before I start my show, man, I just want to have a moment of silence for Mr. Cedric, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna send the king away to paradise, man. So let's get a moment of silence for Mr. Cedric real quick. Well, I thought about today's show and I thought about Mr. Cedric going away. I thought about my brother being here this morning, and yeah, it's gonna be a dope show. You know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, man, I just want to say how life just goes so fast, man. Sometimes somebody be here, and sometimes somebody they're gone the next day, and this just happens to just fall on this day. And after this brother, he just went through some tragic in his life, and I kind of seen it derailing you a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? From the outside, I seen it derailing you a little bit, and I was waiting to reach in to grab you. But before I could reach in and grab you, you grabbed yourself. I love you, man.
I love you too,
No
man.
bullshit, man. I love
Thank
you,
you,
man.
man.
That's
Thank
real,
you.
man.
That's
very
crazy
real.
that you can
know
see
what
it
I'm
from the
saying?
outside.
Yeah, because I watch all my little brothers. I watch all of yous, man. I might not be in you guys' life every day, but I'm on social media. I'm hearing things. I'm in the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm a content creator, so I hear everything. You understand what I'm saying? So I know what's going on. So, but I also know my boundaries. And I know when to go in there and grab it. And I know when to let you be a man. And I know when to let you burn. Because you know better. You understand what I'm saying? You can't.
Hey,
see,
right?
I learned that you can't.
You know better.
You
dog.
can't cater to your little. When you see it, you gotta let them burn sometime. I'm not gonna let you burn but sometimes if you know something.
Yeah, don't let me burn to a crisp.
Yeah, I'm never gonna. But if you know not to go in that store and steal, because that camera's right there, I'm not gonna keep reminding you about that camera. You know that camera's you're going in there to steal, you're going to jail. So sometimes I gotta say, oh well, that's what he wants to do, that's what he gotta do. You understand what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, just watching the stuff that went down with you and everything, then this what happened with Mr. Cedric and today Mr. Cedric going away to paradise and you understand what I'm saying? And I just wanted to say, man, that see, you don't know where people are getting to them holes in them, because a lot of people didn't see you slipping. Because I asked
didn't even see it.
I
bro.
asked a few of your family members,
I ain't even see it, bro.
and they couldn't see it.
Shit was just crazy. It was
Yeah.
so fast.
Yeah, everything was moving fast.
Ended up in a cop car, man.
All right, so explain to the viewers that don't know who I got in the building right now.
Hot Boy King Hanson the first, Rhode Island's own. Shit, I grew up in Chad, and then my mother brought me to Newport, trying to get a better life, and we was out there selling packs. So,
Yeah.
now I'm out here independent with this music shit, my merch. I appreciate you repping that too, cause shit real.
You already know that, man. Come on, man. You see it. I got new ones. I got
And
new
yo,
ones
this shit's so real. This shit's so real. That shit used to say "Whoa gang," and my mother, I got so many charges and drug charges, and they raided her house so many times.
Yeah.
She said, "Why would you go rep a gang publicly? You're gonna get my house, or you indicted again real soon." So I changed it to life because it's more life. Let's be on the life. Shout out Tupac, Thug Life. So winning over everything in life.
It's life.
And that been the mindset. You know what I'm saying? And
So where did you come up? All right, finish going on. I got that question.
I came up with the whoa in the prison because when we walk in it, I will yell that
Whoa.
out. And anybody that says it back to me, I know I'm safe in that block because they're one of my people, because they know why I'm saying it from the streets. Intake.
Yeah.
Come in intake and you try to find your people. How can you say it without nobody really knowing what you're saying?
Yeah.
Whoa! Just yell it through the block, through the mob, through the thing,
Yeah.
and just tapped on my people. And then when I came home, we were saying it so much because I went to jail so much.
I know. I see you in there a couple times. You on the
Yeah.
phone all the time. You
Always
have
on
your
the
own
phone.
You got your own phone. You put me down. You know, as soon as I walked in the unit, bag in the hand. Oh, you on this one. All right. I never had to say nothing. That's why I appreciate you and all them young boys that made sure I never had to argue for the phone, or I never had to exercise my physical
We
rights.
would be out of line to make you talk to us for.
Yeah, nah, man.
We would be out of line for that.
That was one of the things that draws
Shout out
me
to
to all of
Crazy
you guys.
Pete, man. Shout out to my dog Pete.
Absolutely, man. You know what I'm
But
saying?
so that's where I started saying whoa a lot. You know what I'm saying? We used to say it in Newport, and grew up out there. So I was just saying that so much that it was just with me. It started to become on songs. It started to be in my head more. Then when Jake got shot, when Jake got shot, I went and met Jimmy Dean and had him putting it on merch for me.
Yeah,
so I watched him turn it to a tangible item. I learned that word in jail. Tangible. So I watched Jimmy Dean and turn it to a tangible item, and I just kept watching him. I'm going to give him 500, 600, 200, 400. Yo, I got $50 this time. Yo, I need some. Yo, I work. Here's another 100. So I seen him doing it from nothing, just making it happen. So I just said, damn, I gotta buy the same machines he got, and we started doing it ourselves.
That's what I do.
But shout out to Jimmy Dean, because he showed me how to do that. When Jake got killed, I wanted to put Tailor Made on the shirt for Jake. And that's how it started. So in my mind, I'm like, damn, this is great. but Jake ain't never gonna see it here.
Yeah,
So that shit always, like, that's the thing that hurts me about the merch. Because I only had it when my uncle got killed. And I wanted him to see me do this. Because our last interaction was an argument over 14 grams. And then he got killed. So it's like, damn, I ain't even really get to holler at that nigga. I feel like nigga got ripped away from me. You know what I mean?
Wow,
I ain't even get to holler at the nigga. We arguing about 14 grams. Nigga try me 1,100 for 14 grams. We arguing about it. Because I'm like, nigga, that's 500. What you doing?
So
You see, but I'm little juju to him.
Grave, yes.
But I'm not little juju. But so it's like, you know, and then he get killed on January 5th, my birthday, January 9th. So I'm like, damn.
Wow, just bad.
This is crazy, man.
Started off a bad.
And I got out on his birthday. Ain't see the nigga. Thought I would see him on my birthday. Killed that nigga on the 5th, man.
Wow. So all right. So let's get into your latest project, man.
Which one? Like a single?
Nah, the one that you did at the fest. That was just remember you did it a couple months ago, was it? The last that was
With Tash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was running around with Tash from the Alcoholics. He's my nigga, he be texting me, he's a cool motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Got a legend. Nigga texts me and says, yo, what's up, King Handsome? Yeah. I'm like, what's up, nigga? This is Tash and shit. Like, so I'm still fucking tripping off that part. Yeah. The nigga was in here with us.
How was it working with him?
Good. That nigga just remind me of like one of your uncles.
Cause I'm gonna tell you, for me meeting him personally, I can vibe with him every day, man. He's not over, you know what I'm saying? He understands so much, man. And,
it's so crazy.
And you know what I learned about Taz? Taz was a good fucking listener, man.
Yeah, he is.
Especially when I was telling him my story and the shit I've been through and shit. Yo, he sat there and he analyzed and listened to every part of it. He didn't act like a rich rapper or arrogant rapper that, you understand what I'm saying? And he was very, you know what I'm saying, into the conversation, you know what I'm saying? But yo, let me stop being disrespectful as hell, man. You didn't even introduce the woman, man. Come on, man. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. My mother and them was going, why you didn't introduce the woman on there, man?
She's gonna get
you know what I'm saying?
She's here for a great reason.
All right, so yes. So can you introduce yourself first and who you are? Then I'll get to it because I want to know her name.
All right, my name. Hello, everybody. My name is Liz, aka Wes.
All right, shout out to Liz West.
I'm out here in started out here in Fall River. I'm in Wareham now, but I'm also ES Productions. So I'm a recording arts manager. So I deal with do a lot of promotional work and a lot of what would you call it? Networking and a lot of advice.
Okay. We got some Jews in the building.
Yeah, bro. You see, I'm changing my friends.
Yeah. Oh my God, this
advice.
is what we doing. Okay, this is
changing my friends.
The podcast that I'm part of, Boom Squad Radio in Fall River.
Yes, what is it called?
Boom Squad Radio.
Boom Squad Radio. Shout out to Boom Squad Radio,
Shout out to Boom Squad. On Saturdays, people can call in and we listen to the stuff and we judge it from 1 to 5.
Yes.
So I'm known for, I have a trash can, a little small trash can. So I let you know. Yes to hell no.
Yes, if it's trash, you throw it in the trash.
Exactly. So,
okay, yeah. So
you're
one of them.
Real. If you can't get past me, you can't get past nobody.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Feisty.
Like, yeah, because I tell you like it is. So if I'm hurting your feelings,
that's on you.
You can't get to the next person because they're going to chew you up and spit you out.
Spit you up, and that's how the world is anyway. That's why you got to be thick-skinned. If you're weak-skinned, you're not going to make it through this world. You're going to walk through this world very timid.
Absolutely.
You understand what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But so you brought some networking in the building. Okay.
Yeah, but it's deeper than that.
All right, it's deeper than that because we got a lot of good news to announce to my city and especially the city of Newport. You understand what I'm saying? We got some great news for the city. We're gonna announce it right here in the No Longer Trap podcast. We're gonna announce it right here, right now.
Shout out to the bridge. Shout out to Stephanie on the check-in.
Shout out to everybody from Newport, man. I ain't looked down there yet, but I know they're on there. You know what I'm saying? If you from Newport, I need you to check in right now because we got
they're
some
definitely on there
going on there from Newport, Rhode Island. We got some great shit happening out there, man, because it's well needed. So first and foremost, you want me to bring that up first? Let me talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. So first and foremost, we're gonna host the event on August 20. What was it?
August 22nd.
August 22nd.
My Antonomy Park.
My Antonomy Park. It's gonna be dope, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jumpy house for the kids.
Yeah, it's gonna be Stop the Violence, y'all. We're gonna have a stage.
Stop the violence.
Hey yo, young man. Yo, I already talked to them. Tavion, you guys already know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Chief Rocker. You know what I'm saying? Chief Rocker's gonna host it. Yo, I swear to God, man, it's gonna be dope.
Shout out to Chief, man.
Shout out to my brother Chief, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I really think my brother Chief needed this in his life. Because, yo, he brings so much to the table, and people don't understand that, man. This was his craft. He was a counselor in a group home where he had to deal with these type of people. So was his life. You understand what I'm saying? People don't really know my brother like that, but this was his life. So this going out there, grabbing them young boys going, yo, we putting the guns down. We not going to be out here killing people in Newport. We're not going to be out here shooting no guns in Newport. We're not going to do this. We're not going to be out here starting gangs and out here fighting with each other and causing havoc. All of these projects got cameras in them. Everybody's going to jail or to a grave. That's where everybody's going. That's where everybody's going. It's not gonna be no. It's not gonna be no. We're gonna go to war and we're gonna keep going back and forth. No, that's not gonna happen in Little Newport. And once I explained that to them, and everybody else explained, yo, in Little Newport, you cannot go back and forth with no war. Cause let me tell you guys why. There's a lot of millionaires in that city that pay that police department, them detectives, to make sure that they're safe. Now, if you's got guns and wars going in Newport, them rich people in Newport are going to put their foot down on them politicians, and they're going to crack down on you.
Amen.
That's what's going to happen. You're not going to win. So it's always it's a 2 against 1 war, because it's going to be the cops against you. It's going to be the cop in that side against you. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that. You're going to jail. This war won't last. It won't last. And it's sad, right? Because I got one of my brothers calling me from jail that's caught in some shit like that out there.
That's just sad.
You understand what I'm saying? And you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
facing the rest of his life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't even belong there with these young boys.
Yeah,
but
that's what I was going to say. I had 2 young boys with him.
Fortunately, you know what I'm saying? He was there. But that's what I'm saying. That man's faced with the... I need people to understand the reality of shit. See, a lot of times people are not understanding the reality. Yo, you guys live in Newport. Yo, there's no real... I'm not saying it's not... it's the paradise.
Hold on. Hold on. Because them young Newport boys are going to hear you say that, and they're going to ask me, why the fuck didn't I tell you don't say that when you said ain't nothing happening or don't do that?
No, and I'm not...
They're gonna take it like that.
And I of course,
because
there's something
them
happening.
niggas ain't playing.
Yes, and that's not what
That's
I'm saying.
what's really happening out there.
Yes, and that's what I want.
They're not playing right now.
And what I'm trying to say is...
And it's fucking
Newport
crazy.
has never been where gang wars go off at.
And they're trying to make it happen right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. That's all.
So,
Newport's always been murders. Yo, I've been locked up. You know how many killers I know from Newport? You know how many serious dudes I know from Newport, Rhode Island? Are you crazy? I tell Rhode Island this all the time. Providence dudes, yo, watch your mouth. Because what happens out there is a lot of people don't understand, right?
Yeah,
a lot of Newport men are very territorial about their city. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying territorial
it was harder for us.
I'm not saying territorial.
They're saying it's Newport, so we gotta be harder.
And I'm not saying territorial
Newport,
where you go out there, you're gonna have beef and nothing. But if you're around a bunch of Newport dudes, right, and you say something this in their city, you better be able to fight.
Yeah.
That's a fucking fact.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying you gotta be a killer and the guns do, but I know for a fact that you better be able to fight.
That's just a fighting word already.
Yes.
So you should have been ready.
No, but not even that. It's just Newport's been known for fighters all my life. There's nothing but fighters came out of it.
I always
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm telling you, them dudes, that's what they do. They fight against each other. You know that. You know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to K. Ella, one of the best fighters I ever seen. You understand what I'm saying? So you had to be ready. But what I want to teach these young boys now is, though, which I want all of us to, is that there's another way. Because in 2024, I want to tell you guys this. there's no more fighting. It always leads to guns anyway.
Yeah.
And I look at my life, and I'm being 100 with you. Only way I'm fighting right now in 2024, probably if you put your hands on me, or I have to fight you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. I might get mad. I'm just not like, if you put your hands on me, you should have just shot me. That's how I feel in my life right now. Where I'm at in my life, you should. I want you to just kill me. Don't do that to me. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of guys just like me that think like that. Because where you at?
Females.
Yes, and females too. You understand what I'm saying? But there's where we at in life right now. People ain't, like I say now, if you're in a relationship and your girl's throwing punches and you're throwing punches, you don't belong with each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Point blank, period.
Not your person. Get out.
Yeah, you gotta go.
And I went through that heavy.
Yeah, and I remember because you was in and out.
I went through that heavy.
Yeah.
I was usually in for drug charges, but I did go in for a domestic that they gave me a year for.
Oh, I thought it
You know
was.
what I'm
I
saying?
thought you went in twice for a domestic. I know you was in there one time for a domestic.
Yeah, and shit was fucked up, and then you gotta be in there about it.
Yeah.
And then so I wasn't even mad. Shorty left and all that. I couldn't be.
All right, so we're gonna have that. We're gonna make sure that if I can get a lot of people from Providence out there, and if not, we're just gonna rock out like we're gonna rock out. But I just want to say this, man.
Either way, it's gonna be a great event because it's for the kids, and God sees that.
And God sees that.
So-
Allah sees our intentions and
Yeah.
everything we do. But what I'm saying is this though. I just don't want it. This is not about nothing else but the kids, man.
Yeah. But
So if
the
you
good
come in
thing,
this, if you come in
Keep it calm at
here,
home.
if you have anything, you got any intentions of any bullshit, yo, save that shit at home. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this.
yeah, save that shit at home.
I'm gonna tell you all like this.
Gotta be a
The
ceasefire
only
event.
thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna kill me and go to jail, or you're not gonna come. Cause you're not going in that event hurting nobody.
Yeah.
This event is strictly peace, and I swear to God, I'll lay my life for it. I'm telling you, I will lay my life for it. I will go right in front of any one of you and tell you, I'm not running, I'm not doing that. You cannot bring that over here.
Yeah. It's not worth that.
You understand what I'm saying?
What are you
I'm telling you that. You understand what I'm saying? It's not. We're trying to bring this little ass city together, not together, we're just to an understanding.
I like to.
I don't want
like
everybody to be
together.
peaceful and happy and huggy and kissy and having cookouts and stuff. No, I want everybody to just have an understanding. I want elder parents out there to start grabbing their little teenage kids, because there's a bunch of bad kids out there.
yeah.
We gotta grab them. They're breaking in cars, they're doing
man.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna get them, and I wanna tell them, by doing that, you only graduated.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing the same thing that you did. You're doing the same thing that Trap did. We graduated to other crimes. I want to explain that to him. I want to show it to him.
We was just talking about that in the
Just
car.
had that conversation.
Cause that's why I said it's deeper. Liz did 13 years.
You did. Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like we all was there already. So we're telling you from a place
Yes.
where we've been there.
Yes.
So you don't gotta go there. And I'm telling you why you don't have to. But it seemed like they running fast to go there.
Yes.
So
and a lot of the
met with
kids.
so much
and,
resistance.
and what I'm seeing is, a lot of the kids out there, right? For some type of reason, they look up to Providence. To some, like the youngins.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to Providence.
Yeah.
My family's from Providence.
Yeah.
We was on such and such street in Providence. Like Providence is like bad.
Yo, it's so crazy, yo.
It's crazy.
Cause they don't know.
And I want to explain to them that this is nothing right here, man. Y'all guys, I need you to be infatuated with school.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Infatuated with playing basketball.
Shit be crazy.
Not going to Broad Street. Elmwood Avenue.
Shit crazy.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, yo. It's
And I want us
the
to teach
circle
them
of
that.
life.
You understand what I'm saying?
Circle of life, this shit crazy.
Yes, the circle of life is crazy. And I say that because a lot of times in the circle of life, people don't know about ranks. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's always take steps out of rank when they don't understand rank. You don't gotta be, hey yo, and this is what I tell people all the time. If I go to, Jew takes me to an event, I'm in rank. to my leader. This is his event. This is not no, yo, he's our boss and nothing. You in rank. We are guests. This is his event. We're going with him. See, people try to step out of sides of there. Yo, you be like, yo, stay together. Nah, man, I'm going over here. Nah, nigga, we over here. You don't even know these people, brother. I'm you with me. God damn it, stop stepping out of rank. A lot of girls. A lot of girls. You go to one of your girls' parties, right? You don't know nobody. You got invited. Next minute you know, you're over there out of rank somewhere, and you don't even belong over there.
And what happens?
And what happens? Something happens.
And then everybody
yes.
fight.
Something breaks. So you
What?
hold up. Not even
For
that.
what? I don't even know what the hell I'm fighting for, but I'm with you. So we beefing, and then I'm gonna tell you, like, listen, I don't care what you did or didn't do. We're together at that time, and
Yes.
then after fuck you up
yes.
because you put me in that situation.
You put me in that situation.
Exactly. So I get you.
Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Women do it a lot because a lot of times, right, when a woman steps out of rank.
Shout out to the women, but you know we do.
Yo, when a woman steps out of rank, right? This is what I seen a woman step out of rank and happen. She got raped.
Oh my God.
Man, okay.
Alright, but the reason being, not saying that it was wrong. It was right that this the allegations that have been thrown up. But listen, what I'm saying. What I explained to her. If you would have never went into this is her party. You didn't know nothing about going to Boston. You didn't know none of these dudes in Boston. You're from Providence, Rhode Island. You got invited to Boston. I'm not saying that brother's wrong. Whatever happened, that's wrong. But what I'm saying is, if you would have listened to her when she said, yo, stay with me, girl. You don't know none of these dudes and don't drink nothing out of their things. Don't drink nothing if you ain't seen. She explained this. When I heard her say this, that right there, that's what's making me say this. Because that's stepping out of rank.
She was already warned. She was told. I'm not saying that it was.
I shouldn't have. If I go to an event where you don't know nobody, these are all my people. I'm just bringing you as a tag along. You have to stay in rank. Don't come here acting goofy. Don't do nothing out of the order that's gonna even draw attention to us. If you are anything, you're bringing positive energy. You are not bringing no negative energy when you're chaperoning.
Right.
A lot of people will bring bad energy on a chaperone tip. That's how when you see all the fights and all the stuff that happens, it be somebody that be with somebody. You was chaperoning, you wasn't even supposed to be here. You gotta be on your best event when you're with somebody. When you're chaperoning, you're held to status. We shouldn't even be here talking about this. Should be in stone already. When you go in somebody's house, you're supposed to know not to steal their stuff. You're supposed to know all these rules, right? Mm-hmm. Them are written rules. People was breaking them.
So it should be applied more, so shit will run smoother.
And not only that, it gotta be applied. You gotta shun these type of people. You see, our city is so sensitive, Jew. Jew is so sensitive here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When people do undiabolical shit, we supposed to really go, no, man, you can't be around our kids no more. Mm-hmm. You blew that chance, man. You better go fix that with God now. You understand what I'm saying? Yo, you went and told on all your friends. You can't be around us no more. You already showed us your loyalty. When we get in something, you're going to try to save yourself and not my kids. You don't care about my kids or my family. So we should shun you. When you rape women, you should never be able to be in a circle with us no more. I don't care what the circumstances. If you was we shun them type of people. You understand what I'm saying? When you beat women, we supposed to shun you. We supposed to make sure that our younger men don't do this. If we are all accepting everybody beating up women, right? Then our kids are watching us. They watch everything we do.
And they're gonna think it's okay.
What do you think your son's gonna do if your son, every time your son sees you smack his mother and you're going to jail, he sees that you controlled her.
He thinks it's okay.
It's a learned behavior. Because
Yes.
they're looking up to you.
Yes.
They're looking up to you not just as their dad, but as the man, because they want to be like their dad.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So.
And they see how you had control of their mother.
Exactly. So they're gonna think that it's okay. So they're gonna start when they're young by punking their sister, by messing with the girls in school. They start out doing that, and then they start graduating. Like I told him, out here, this is a college from the time that you're born until you die.
Yes,
It's a college.
that's a fact.
You learn something new every day, whether it be good, whether it be bad. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But you learn something. But it's what you do with that knowledge.
Yes.
So if you want to come out with that, you know, especially if you're a positive person and you want to spread the love and stuff, like you have to. You have to stay away from all that negative shit, especially people like us.
Yeah.
If we've been there, we've done that. I got a bad rap. I shouldn't have been there. It's a long story, messed up. Someday I'll tell it, but I learned by watching the next person in the street. Oh, this one's doing this one's doing that. Okay, well she's doing this, he's doing that, and it was in my own family.
Yes. But I got a quick question. Is it? You didn't do 13 years for a man, did you? No, because I say that. I want to elaborate why I say that. Because a lot of times some suck ass motherfucker will let their woman go do 13 years and don't eat in. So I just wouldn't want to make sure it ain't that kind of case.
No.
You understand what I'm saying? Because there's people that do that. There's no way a woman should, if you love your woman, there's no way your woman should ever end up in handcuffs, man. Never ever end up in handcuffs. If you gotta tell the cops that you did it, that you have to do that.
Yeah, but
that's something that's honorable. That's in men. It's in us men.
They in love.
Yo, we don't stress that to these youngins no more, man. Some of you guys, you be stressing, nah, man, let that bitch take the child. Yo, let her, nah, man, that's not the way. That's the wrong way, bro.
But you know what cracks me up?
Because when I was younger, that's how I thought.
Mm-hmm. So listen, if you do something, okay, now you're supposed to be badass, okay, and we're out here in the streets and we're acting a fool. So I'm coming to your crib because I'm ready to blow your head off because of some dumb shit that you did.
Yep.
Okay? So I go over there and I pull the trigger, I kill you, but yet the minute I get locked up, I'm crying like a bitch. I'm like hiding my face from like everybody with cameras and stuff like that. But you're so tough. Yep. You're so tough, you're so gangsta. Show your face. You're a little bitch. That's what you are. So this is the thing, this is what we gotta stop the little kids from seeing. Little boys and little girls, and it's up to us as women.
And I want to say this to add to that. People don't understand, right? You're really not a monster. Because a monster, right? After a monster goes and chews up their chew, they go no matter what. And you don't do that. You kill somebody and go cry. When they throw them handcuffs on you, not everybody.
But they're crying for themselves. But they're crying for themselves, not for the person that they just killed.
Or when you get that life sentence, when you know you're never coming home again, there's a lot of people in that prison right now, right? That everybody out here thinks is hard as hell.
I'm so thankful.
It's hard as hell. Yo, man, he went out like a soldier. Yo, he did that. He's trooping that bitch. Yo, I swear to you, man, they're in that cell right now as I'm talking to you, right? What time is it? 8 o'clock. They getting ready for breakfast. Yeah. They getting ready. They're chasing the phones with Julie. They on the door. They're on the door trying to get the phones. Yep. They're trying to get to the weights. And yo, man, them brothers wish they could go just eat right now. They wish they could just go and have a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich right now.
Bro, I was the young boy.
They'll never, ever, ever have a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich at 9 o'clock in the morning for the rest of their life. Imagine that. For the rest of your life, you can never have a sausage. You'll never eat a piece of toast. You'll never eat a piece of toast at 9 o'clock. Unless you got some toast and you tied it up and you held it for a bunch of times and it's all hard now. Imagine that, just that little delicacy, right? That you risk for the rest of your life for being tough. Yo, that's why we are so blessed that there was a lot of brothers that was my age that caught a lot of time and they home now. But they ain't doing that no more. See, back when I was tearing up the streets, me and my era, they was only giving out 1 life sentence and a lot of guys are home now. Now they're giving you 2.
Well, life used to be 25.
Yes.
So it's easy. It wasn't easy, but life was 25. Now life is life.
Now when you kill somebody, they give you 50 years before you're eligible for parole. Damn. So all you young boys, I want you to understand this. If you're 25 years old and you catch a murder case in Rhode Island, you will not be released until you're 75 years old if you was in your shoe shuffling and doing the right thing for 50 years.
But still, even
Yeah, doing the right thing,
acting crazy,
and
That's
hard
only
already.
your first shot.
Yeah.
That's because that's only your first. You know, Holly, nobody gets it their first shot. So what I'm trying to say is, yo, you gotta be on your best behavior for 50 years.
So you gotta go be a good citizen in the jail for what you do out here.
And this is what I want to explain to kids, right? You gotta understand, you're gonna come out a senior citizen. That girl you used to like, she's probably gonna be deceased.
Yeah.
You probably might not make it through that prison system for 50 years.
Yep.
You might catch all kinds
That's
of
a real
medical
thing.
complications.
That's a real thing.
So I want people to start understanding that.
And that's why we gotta speak about it. Like what you're saying is so important.
Yes, because when people stop really thinking about it, they be going, wow, damn, man. They put that strap right away. They go, man, this is the rest of my life. They looking at that gun. Yo, this is the rest, this knife. Yo, that's the rest. Man, I love women.
Yo.
I love money. I love going on vacation. Yo, all you're going to be is a hot cell. Yo, can I tell you right now, there's no air conditioning in the prison?
What?
In the maximum security, there's no air conditioning.
Right? They don't know that.
There's a little fan blowing on you. Your butt neck is sweating every day. You can't sleep at nighttime. The heat. And
they probably only made it to minimum because their points is low. So they ain't been through the prison yet.
Hey, yo, let me
You
tell
know what I
y'all
mean?
something. In the summertime,
Minimum and max are different buildings, man.
in summertime in Max is like a sauna. It's like a sausage. It's a sausage tray where everything all squashed in. You know, like so the meat always is in pause.
And if they spray
So
sag,
it's in
it
a-
comes through the
and
wall.
They can't, huh?
And if they spray sag, it comes through the wall.
Comes through the wall.
So them niggas that's crazy from outside, that's still crazy inside, that's in jail, is gonna get you sprayed during the summer for sure.
I done got sprayed because of Bruce Peavy twice.
Bruh, that shit comes. Yo, you know they sprayed them.
That's
Yeah,
how
they
you
wildin'
do
back
it.
there. Cause it's, you know, this shit crazy, bro.
So what I'm trying to tell y'all people is that shit can happen.
You got a better.
You understand what I'm saying? And then I want to tell parents too, right? Yo, this could be your child, man. A lot of you guys, you parents are not really paying attention, man. This could be your child, man. They out there wilding and shit, man.
Yo, I even gotta tell my son, he's 9, I gotta tell him, boy, you see this rap video that you're watching, you know this shit's fake, right? And I'm gonna break it down for you, kid.
Yeah.
So I gotta tell him the shit he sees as soon as he jumps in the car. Hey, yo, dad, you know this rapper? Hey, yo, he just got killed. Look who killed him. He's rapping about it. He's 9 telling me this. So I gotta tell him, well, you know it's fake, right? And I'm gonna break it down. Cause it's not what you think. It's to sell them motherfucking tickets. So I gotta break this down to my son that they making it look like it's okay to just kill a nigga. Cause there'll be another nigga right after you.
Yeah, right after you.
Cause we really are the majority. We run it all.
Yes, we are. Yes.
The biggest buyer, the biggest purchaser, all us.
Yes.
We are the motherfucking what is running the world.
Yes.
So they'll put another nigga right there, give him some pennies.
Yes.
The nigga, it went from whipping you with a chain to giving you a chain.
And after going what you went through just this last few months, right?
Crazy.
How has it changed your life?
Bro, this shit's crazy, man. It's like I was thinking because I've been out so long. This August 1st, Jake's birthday, be 6 years. So because I've been out so long, thank you. I was starting to think, yo, I think I'm fucking tripping. I think I'm supposed to be in jail. Like my brain is like, yo, maybe you gotta go back to jail and reboot. This is what my brain's thinking because I'm out so long.
No. I had that thought.
Like, yo, like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, we ain't going back to jail. We ain't going that way.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to do something.
Yeah.
Cause I'm psychotic, bro. I'm schizophrenic. I'm ready to do something because my brain's telling me I should, cause that's my pattern.
Yeah.
So to be here with a crazy ass mind with a pattern like that, I really be playing chess, bro.
Yeah.
I be really playing chess, bro. Like. That's the only way I could explain it. If you don't know how to play chess, then you won't get it, bro.
You know what's crazy though?
That's the only way I could explain that.
I had that thought before. I'll be lying to you.
It's just crazy, yo. Does
Does
every person that been in jail and been out think of this?
Okay, so
This is
listen,
crazy.
I'm gonna be honest. with you. I've been out 30 years.
Love,
Okay.
love.
And I still, to this day, have issues. I still to this day have problems.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Crazy.
I'll
I'll
get the
teach
flashbacks,
this
or I'll get if I'm with somebody that, you know what I mean, we'll end up talking about shit that happened in there or what our charges are or whatever, but
You can't
mentally
shake
it doesn't
prison after
leave
30
you.
years.
It doesn't leave you. I'm sorry?
So basically, you're saying in your mind you can't shake prison after 30 years.
Right.
Yeah.
It's still, as much as your life moves forward and you do good and you do positive and you're helping the next person and you're doing all the stuff in your head, you're still there. That's why it's easy for you to preach to the next ones, because you know what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
And it's not just a
That's 30 years
physical
of wisdom.
thing. It's
Yes.
not just a physical thing.
Yes.
It's a spiritual, it's a mental, it's emotional, it's everything.
And it's you know what? I want to say this, man. A lot of people don't understand how much mental health takes a part in the actions that
Absolutely.
you do, man.
That's when
Yo, I
my
never really.
depression got
I'm
worse.
just starting to really come to that realization that mental health plays so much part of your actions, your way you think, where you move, where you're. Yo, I'm telling you, and people, if you don't grasp what mental health really is, you're not gonna really diagnose yourself unless you go to a doctor.
Well, you got to remember too. Back then, you couldn't speak about that. You couldn't speak about mental health and X, Y, Z. But now you can, and which I'm really happy about. And that's what we got to teach these kids too. Even the adults, it's okay. It's okay not to be okay.
I think we have to teach the adults about mental health before we can teach the kids.
Absolutely.
Because let me tell you something. There's a lot of adults in my city that I know that don't understand they got mental health issues.
Yeah.
And I was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Until I got diagnosed with mental health. You understand what I'm saying? I was always in denial. I mean, I'm alright.
Bro,
I'm alright. Well, I can function.
I got
you know what I'm
diagnosed
saying?
with schizophrenia.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like
but
real deal
a
crazy.
lot of people have never got self-evaluated. Have you ever been to a real doctor and the doctor has evaluated you? Let a doctor real evaluate you for mental health, because he might gonna know what kind of meds you need. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, sometimes I catch myself. I really catch myself. I don't know where this comes from, but I can get into a full-blown argument with you, right? And then say, yo, let's go get some pancakes.
Be like that, yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I can go to 10, but I can just go all the way down to 0.
A great example of that for me, I was arguing with my kid's mother,
Yeah.
and then I turn around and tell my son, hey, get your bag, man, you know, we gotta go soon. Like her
You
shit
just shut right
didn't
down,
even,
yeah.
didn't even go to him.
Didn't even go to him.
Like, I don't have no problem with him.
Yeah.
Quick over here, and I do it so fast, I didn't even notice I was doing it, because it's just him.
How many hours do you sleep a night?
I try to get 8.
You get 8
I
hours?
try to get 8.
You get 8 hours?
What?
Yo, I was about. Hey, yo, hold
trying
on.
to get
Before
8,
you
bro.
say anything, right? I'm gonna stop right here. I was about to tell you that I could almost bet my life that she sleeps 2 to 3 hours, if that. Cause let me tell you something. Every man or woman that's been in prison, right, for long periods of time at a time, yo, we up. She's been home 30 years on the prison time. Still, she can't shake it.
It's real life.
She can't shake all of the thoughts that are in her mind when they race when she's by herself. She's more content with being by herself than being around a crowd of people, because the crowd of people mess with her anxiety.
Need a shot.
Did I just no, but all kidding aside, did I just describe you?
Yeah, pretty much in a nutshell.
That's me.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's me.
I'm
That's my friends. See,
I'm on medication because of my anxiety.
Yes.
I can't sleep. I have insomnia. I have mental health issues. I can't sleep.
hey, yo,
But we're balancing it all.
No, but
and
see-
being bossy.
And if I do fall asleep, I mean, I got a lot of medical issues too, but if I do fall asleep, I'm falling asleep sitting up.
I do the same thing. I can fall asleep like this before I can fall asleep laying down. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But what I'm trying to say is, what I was trying to get at was, before I knew this woman, what she was going through, I gave her every symptom that she was going through, and she's been home 30 years. And the reason why I know them symptoms is because I go through them, and I know a lot of people go through them.
Yeah.
See, and what happens is, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't seek help. They don't seek advice. You ain't gotta go to no doctor, but you gotta talk about it. See, I used to bottle it up. See, I know it. You don't want to talk about that type of stuff. I wouldn't have felt comfortable right now talking about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm so comfortable in my skin, and I'm so content with helping people that are going through it like me.
That makes you
find a
strong.
better way. Find a better way, because sometimes, right? She channels her anger on the wrong people. See? She's laughing because she's going, wow, man. Because that's what we do. And that hurt, and we hurt other people, man. We really be hurting other
But
people.
we bottle it and we hold it and we hold it.
And we hold it,
eat
yes.
And we take it and we eat it. And
Yes.
when we explode,
Yes.
we're like,
Yes.
what happened?
Yes.
What happened? You were
Yes.
just in it.
See how we can
Okay,
relate?
but you don't want me to blow up, but you just like, you won't stop, man. You won't stop.
We won't stop.
So that's what we're having this. It's so funny. We were just having this conversation.
You're not no Gemini,
But
are you?
no, Virgo.
Alright.
But we were like coming here because he had asked me a similar question, and I told him that I'm so cold, especially if I don't really know you. I try to put off a good vibe because I want it to be a positive interaction
Yes, yes,
with me.
yes.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm also guarded, and I've already sized you up, know what's going on in your head. It's already there.
It's already there. And it's,
But
and that,
it's a habit, and I'm
I was
sorry,
about to
and
say
I don't
that's
need
nature.
to be a dead horse, but it's just for some people it takes too long. I'm not knocking about anybody doing any time, but when you do a long period of time, especially if you're young. I was 16 when I got
I
out.
was
I was
17.
30.
Yeah, I was
going on
17.
31
I was
when I
39
got out.
when I got home.
So mine was also learned. So I learned a lot of stuff. So all the years that I should have been learning what we're trying to do now, I was locked out. So I learned from there.
Yeah.
So I'm cold unless I know you. And care
What is
about
your
you.
hottest transition right now that we speak right now? Your hottest transition into the new world. And
I
you've
don't
been
like
home
change.
30
I
years.
can't do change. I don't like change. I can't do change. I can't. It's just like
Hey, yo, we don't like change.
Just
The
leave
same
me.
shit.
Just
When you start switching shit up on us, do you get your anxiety? It bubbles your anxiety because you don't now. We don't know what's. Yo,
But we have a whole house, and I'm always staying in
hey, yo,
one
have you ever
room.
had a panic? You ever had a panic attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because when you're in prison, right, you go through self-panic attacks. Self-panic attacks. A self-panic attack in prison is you're in your cell.
You ready to?
Hold up, I'm going to tell you a serious self-panic attack is you're being in the cell and your brother was murdered. Your sister was murdered. There's something seriously happened in your family, right? And you can't do nothing about it.
And you hear that shit.
And you can't smoke a cigarette, you can't light a blunt. Only thing you can do is eat your soups and crackers and walk in a little 6x cell like this and hope in the morning that the captain's gonna let you speak to your family. Try going through that.
Yeah.
That's the worst ever in life, man. You cry, you ain't got no more tears. You shake, you got no more shakes. You got nobody to cry to. Nobody wants to hear you because everybody else is doing life sentences
You just,
and everybody's
but you're numb.
death in their family.
But you're numb. You don't feel anything. You get to that point where you don't feel
So
anything.
So now this is my next point. See, she's leading right into my next point. So you don't feel nothing, right? You stop becoming numb, right? So now
I'm still.
you're leading into my next point. So what I'm saying is now something else happens to you. Something else in your body just becomes so numb. Now you get released to the streets. Now this numb ass person that was stuck in that cell 23-1 for years, right? 23-1 means 23 hours in the cell, an hour out every day, right? And I'm talking about I did years at a time. I'm not talking about just 6 months. People might do no. So now this person with all of that is coming to the streets. Like when she came to the streets, all of that numb pain she got in prison is still in her right now.
It's still here.
None of it left. Yo, I can't shake it.
And when you
I
lose
can't
somebody,
shake it.
and when you lose somebody and you can't cry, or you're the strong one for everybody because you eat everybody's stuff because you know that you're numb, so you take it from everybody so they can mourn and they can do whatever they can do.
Yup.
You don't want them where you're at.
Yep.
So
You take everybody else's problem because you gonna want to face your own.
Absolutely. It's easier for me to.
Yo, Joe. When you talk about this prison life and this re-entry to
It's not
society, and shit,
glamorous.
and
It's
yo,
not
this shit
that
hurts, Joe. And people don't know the pain we be in, the cries we be in, the pain that the after jail pardon we gotta go through. And people look at it and they think we're jokes. That's why I never get serious with some people about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who you're talking about when you're talking about this type of shit. Cause everybody might take it as a joke. When I won't joke about this because there's shit that I'm just not getting in. I stopped getting in the shower with shower shoes.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'll get in the shower with shower shoes, but it took me years to stop doing that. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm starting to eat with a regular fork now.
Oh shit.
See, them are things that people didn't. You never pay attention when you went out to eat with Trap. Trap's always wanting to eat plastic. Yo, give me plastic. I can't feel that metal on my teeth because I ate for 20-something straight years. Nothing but metal. I mean, plastic on my teeth, so metal feels funny.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And when people see that, some people might crack, joke, but that really hurts our feelings.
They say, yeah, he does.
You understand what I'm saying?
He still wears shower shoes.
Yeah, like
He still wears them. He said he got out of them.
no, I'm talking about in the shower.
Hey.
Oh.
Ain't nobody tell you no thing.
They don't know about that.
Hell yeah. If you know about that, that means I'm in your crib. You know what I'm saying? But no bullshit. But no bullshit.
That's what I
Hey, you.
know.
Nah, but I'm saying like it's a lot of trials and tribulations we go through that people would take it for granted.
But you do it in silence.
We do it in silence.
We do it. Well, we do it in silence. I mean, you know now because we put it out there.
Yo.
But we do it in silence, and because it's easier that way. It's easier for me to do it in silence and laugh and joke and make you laugh and make sure you're feeling good and everything is great.
Because we always think we make other people feel uncomfortable.
Exactly. Then you know that I was in for that long. So, like that guy said, what is that? Hide your kids, hide your wife. You know what I mean? All that crap.
And you know what a lot of people say? Why do you use guys and women when you just go around new people and you're getting introduced? You guys are quick to let people know that you've been in prison. Can I tell you why we do it? Because we want you to judge us right from the top for who we are, right from the top.
Yeah.
I don't want you to sit there and kick it with you,
around.
and
Did
then
you
you
see her
find out I was
face?
just in
She
jail
didn't
for
say shit
24
with her
years.
face. She was sizing me up. Like,
Yeah,
no.
that's how we think. So I want to tell everybody when you meet somebody and they go, yeah, how you doing? And you're talking, they be like, yeah, man, I just did. If they did a long time in prison, I'm not talking about the dudes that do skit bits. I'm talking about if they did a long time in prison. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna identify that because this is why we do it, Jew. Because Jew, if I'm sitting there vibing with you, right, Jew, you might be a cop. You might, you understand? You could be a correctional officer. I just got introduced you through her. We went to an event. You live in Cape Cod, right? So she brings me to Cape Cod to introduce you.
Cape
right?
Cod, dude.
I'd like to let it be known that, yo, I made bad decisions in my life and I've been in prison before. So now this person gives this person right here the chance to vibe, to feel my vibe out before he or she opens up to either say, oh, I don't want to deal with that person. Oh, I can feel that person out. Just to give them a chance.
Right.
And 9 times out of 10, when we are given a chance regularly, the regular person goes, yo, man, this is a guy that just makes a mistake. He a hustler.
Yeah, this is
you understand what I'm trying to
yeah,
say?
and then there's those that got locked up for something that they didn't do.
Yes. And there's those that get locked up for
And
stuff they didn't do.
There's a
You
lot
understand what I'm
of
saying? But the moral of the story, what I was trying to say was sometimes when you meet somebody, long as when you're us, we be open because we don't want you to hear about it after I stop feeling you. Pause. like as a friend, like yo, I'm feeling that dude. Then I find out,
You know
yo,
that he was locked
he
up?
was in jail, locked up for this crazy crime. Then I'm like, damn, man, I was
Shit.
now I done gave you my number. I don't know what I'm saying. We done talked about each other's kids or whatever, and now you know a little more about me that I didn't want you to know about me. Cause you understand what I'm
Now I
trying
know
to say?
you're a criminal.
Right.
Yeah, but
So
if that's
I'm
the
telling
case,
you myself, so you ain't hearing it from the next person.
yeah, so you don't hear it from the next person. So when you do go to the next person, they go, oh yeah, Trap told me he was in jail.
Yeah.
Yup, he told me this
You
is
can't say
why.
shit.
This is what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now you sitting there with the messenger like this.
Yeah, cause them gossiping people.
Yeah, you
crazy.
understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And they add a little bit, take a little bit out. It's not even.
And they don't even know the first word. They don't know shit.
crazy as
They
shit.
don't know anything.
Yeah. So it's so that's how I look at that. You understand what I'm saying? Because a lot of people they do a lot of when you come home from prison, you do a lot of taking it in and not. I know what we do. You know what we do? I don't got the word for it, but we just take a lot of shit that we shouldn't take because we feel like, damn man, we fucked up, so we deserve that sometimes.
Yeah.
But a lot of that, we already paid our debt to society.
I be feeling like that.
Yeah.
I feel like my little sister treats me like that.
Yes, see? That's what
And I'm like,
saying.
damn,
Yeah.
like, girl, I've been out here
Yeah.
so long, changing my
Yeah.
life, and you still look at me
You
like
still
that.
look at me like that.
And you treat me
You
like that.
still treat me like that. Damn, I've been home. Yo,
And
what
I'm
do I
like,
gotta
damn,
do
like,
to these
what
people
is-
to be treated like a regular civilian? Do I gotta be home
still
20
go
years?
through that. I still go through that, and this is another thing that I wanted to say too, is that oh my god, it just went right up.
We gotta stop being treated like regular people.
I know what I wanted to say. I would rather. Look, I'm the type of person. If you say, hey, Liz, I heard this happened. If so and so told me X, Y, Z happened. No, that didn't happen. Don't accuse me of doing something I didn't do. I'll tell you. Come and ask me. You want to know something about me? You want to know something? Ask me. Ask me. Don't accuse me of doing something that I didn't do.
So you said that you still feel. Well, give me one reason how you still feel like people judge you for being in jail.
Because they look at me, they're like, there's no way. Yeah, I'm 56 years old. Yes. Been there, done that. So, like I said, I'm towards the age when I got locked up. Okay.
So you feel like they give you a
They
bad
still-
opportunity?
It's, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I still see it, especially if they hear that person's been locked up. Like, okay, for instance, I had an artist that I was working with, and I tried to explain to them straight off the rip that I was locked up. And if I could help them in any way, shape, or form, I would help them. I would rather try to help get them off the street, do this music thing, you know what I mean, instead of running around with the gangs and the drugs and
And end
all
up
that
in a
stuff,
cell
right?
or in a grave.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do what
That's
happened to me.
That should sound like a movie.
So, yeah. So, then the next person had already told me.
Oh, damn.
So, he had already judged me. He didn't even know what I was locked up for.
Wow.
He didn't know
And that's-
anything. He just knew that I had did all that time. And then his parents were like, oh, no, I'm sorry, we don't need your services. You know, they didn't. I was just
Wow.
judged, so they don't want. It's still out there. They just don't. They
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to be
crazy.
associated.
That's
And
crazy.
all
that.
she's trying to do is change the kid's life.
I'm trying to do a good thing. you know what I mean? But
And they're like, nah, we don't believe you because of that jacket.
Wow.
so, but again,
That's
you can't
wild.
judge
That's
me
sad,
for what
man.
I wear or how
That's
I
wild.
dress
That's
or
sad.
anything like that.
That's sad.
And if I'm coming to you respectfully and I'm coming to you honestly and I'm trying to help you because I don't want you to go through what I'm going through still to this day mentally.
And your journey ain't over.
No.
So,
And yours, like, we met and
I met her doing the interview.
right, well actually yes, and then I had heard about True. But I kept reaching out to him, and he was
True.
like, "Why do you keep reaching out to me?" And I'm like, "Because
Yeah, Chap, like,
because
you
I
got
was
to,
like,
man.
because I feel like you need somebody, you need an outlet.
Thank you for
You
that.
need somebody to talk to. He's like, "Well, thank you." And I was calling like every other day, just to check.
Uncle Benny's calling.
How you doing? How's
Yeah.
the family? And we just
I
got closer
appreciate
since,
that.
and then
What's up,
appreciate
music thing.
Pardon me 1 second.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
love when you call in. I love when you call in. Yeah, I be tuned in. You see my shit pop right up. Benny's words of wisdom.
Yeah, I'm all set with that.
I just told him earlier too. They do it for ratings.
Yeah, I could do. Yo, you know what? So many people tell me. I swear to use a trap. You want to do a bunch of this? Yo, we can fake this, fake that. Yo, we can do this. Yo, trap. Yo,
Yeah,
I can't do that, man.
Niggas hit you with that.
Yeah, man, I can't do that.
I ain't never hit you this dude
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that, nigga.
Yo, the Warakians, right? They want
to do that
yeah,
too.
They hit my, yo,
and I love you guys, man.
Now, I don't got, like I told them in the inbox, I don't got no problem with you guys, but I'm not letting y'all on my podcast. Y'all are gimmicks to me. Y'all ain't real. Y'all not shitting. I don't got nothing against what y'all are doing to get your content created or get your money, whatever y'all doing to take care of kids. But you're not coming on my platform with a hoax to try to get my viewers to lock into you over some made up shit that you're just trying to degrade my city. You understand what I'm saying? You're not. So I can't support that. You understand what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? And I hope I explained that right in the text message I sent to y'all, and I hope I said it right to right now without offending y'all, because I don't got no problem with y'all. But I just I don't want no gimmick on my stage and my platform. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I got a quick question for the female there. First of all, how old are you? Mind I ask you? You don't have to tell me, but how old are you?
I'm 56.
That's a strong woman.
Y'all got a story to tell, and I noticed that, especially with Trap, he's been learning how to look at things and say, y'all got enough to complain. I should be the one to complain, but I'm not. I'm going to keep pushing. You stay over here with that.
Yeah.
Right.
And
What was your highest and your lowest time in prison? And what was is the main things or thing that has kept you out of prison up to this point?
Wow.
Great questions.
Yeah, great question. My lowest of the lowest was I had tried to take my life a few times because I just never thought, because when the sentence comes down, 18 years.
You were suicidal, what?
Yeah, but I didn't go on suicide watch because I didn't tell them.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, when I got the sentence, it was 18 years. I thought, to me, that was a life sentence.
Yeah, that's what it
You
looks
know,
like.
so I'm
You think
saying
you're never
I'm never
coming
going
home,
to get
yeah?
out. So I'm sitting out in the big yard and I'm looking at the fence and I'm like, okay, the truck comes around this, how can I escape? And like there's so many things going through my mind, and I just wanted to end it because I just didn't want to deal. My highest point was when I got released. But with that being said, I was scared to death because it had been over a decade. So the whole world had changed. Money had changed. Everything, everything, clothing, everything had changed. And I mean, people are gonna laugh at this, but just a real quick story. I got out, the bus took me, the CEOs took me to the bus station. I got off, so I said the first thing I want to buy is a pack of cigarettes, a lighter, and a pack of gum.
Mm-hmm.
So I ordered those three. The guy said, "What size?" I said, "What size what?" He said, "What size lighter?" So they had the little tiny ones to this big, giant freaking things, right? So I just said, "Just a regular lighter." So, well, I couldn't light the lighter, and they're laughing at me, and I'm like, "What's so funny?" And the guy took the lighter back because it was the childproof lighters.
Oh yeah, so you have
So I had to pop the plastic piece off.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know
did
that.
same shit. You didn't know about the childproof
And
lighter.
then when he gave me the money, When he gave me the money had changed. So I thought he was giving me fake money. I thought he was
the
robbing me.
$100, all of the fake big bills. Yep,
Yeah,
they look fake.
so-
Yeah, I went through that same shit. They was like, yo, what the hell is this?
So I laugh at it now, but then, like, you know, it wasn't funny. But what's kept me out is because I love music, and if I can help somebody else, I'm helping myself. And if I can help these kids, man, like, it's about these kids and education, because I'm a huge supporter of education. Huge. That's why a lot of kids I won't work with unless their grades are. They have to at least just be passing. You don't have to be a straight A student. Just pass. Please, just pass. Just graduate.
Just graduate.
If you don't want to go to college, don't go. Just get your high school diploma.
See, my thing is this though. A lot of times the parents just start worrying about these kids when they get to high school. Time they get to high school, their minds are made up.
Yep.
They stop really finding who they are in high school. Sometimes it's
Middle
too late.
school.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have to go. When you're talking about graduating now, we talk about graduating middle school to high school. So we got to start getting these kids in middle school.
Yes.
And before middle school, we got to change their minds and the way they're thinking. If you can get your son to thinking the right way before he gets to high school, the chances of him succeeding through high school is going to be is higher.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad she touched on that, because Trap's been saying this for a long time, and he's actually had a different, formats and venues talking about this, and she hit it on the nail. Trap always said if he has somebody that he was going to help, they have to show an effort of actually trying to help themselves. He's not giving out free nothing. So by you saying that with the kids not, going to school or not, showing progress or at least trying in school, I'm not going to actually just put my effort into you when you're not trying to help yourself as well.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Thank you for that.
I love that.
And there's a lot of people in this world that do that, Benny. You know what I'm saying? There's hey, one thing, shout out to my op. Assalamu alaikum to DJ Boom.
Shout
And
out to
DJ
Boom.
Boom
What up,
told me,
Boom?
one thing DJ Boom told me was, he said, I'm not going to help you start this podcast, but you got to show me you're willing to do the work every day. You're not just going to come, and you know what? I've been showing him ever since. So that's why every time I call him for help, he helps me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I learned that from him. Like, I gotta see you. I'm not just gonna help you. I gotta see you really putting in that work. I gotta see you're serious.
Yeah, I gotta tell a story about Boom.
Huh?
I gotta tell a story about Boom.
Alright, go ahead.
Yo, check this story out. So, Boom showed me about taking this like a business for real. Because I went to see him for an interview at the radio station.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, man, you got that? I said, got what? He said, I'm in the back end. I said, what back end? He said, come on, man, you ain't got no money on you, man. Like, nigga, this ain't even my set. It's homeboy set. I'm putting you in it.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, this shit is a real business.
Real business, yeah.
And I could do it.
Yeah.
Started
real
funding
business.
myself.
This is how they do it.
So
This is
shout
how.
out to Boom, man.
Yeah.
And this is DJ Boom, Rhode Island.
Yes.
Not DJ Boom, the other
Yeah,
side.
there's a
I'm
DJ
talking about
Bobby
DJ Boom,
Boom.
Rhode Island.
There's Boom Squad. It's
Right.
massive.
Yo,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Robert
DJ Boom.
Barcelo. Yeah. Shout out, Bobby.
All right.
But yeah, Boom. That shit put my brain in a different
So this
everything.
is like a business, man. Everything is like a business.
I was
man.
like, oh, shit.
In all shape forms, it's like a business. And if you treat it like a business, you're gonna flourish. If you don't treat it like a business, you're gonna crumble. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna crumble
You got
your
the
brand.
best Jolly Ranchers I ever had.
Huh?
You got the best Jolly Ranchers I ever had.
I would have already opened up
Oh,
something.
yeah,
Get
that's
ready to make
that
a
jail
lollipop.
You know, you hear me?
Nah,
That's jail jolly.
I ain't ate this since then. That's probably why I said that.
Yeah. So listen to me.
That was my
Yo.
question for you.
Every time you come in here, you're always gonna find the Jolly Ranchers. See them? You know why? When I'm stressed out, I'll eat them. That's the only time I eat them, when I'm stressed out.
That shit crazy,
Now,
bro. That's
I
jail
can't-
psychological shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm about
That's
to get
probably
into.
how you got the
Hey
panic
Benny,
attack.
I can't get out of eating Jolly Ranchers when I'm stressed out. Cause in jail, that was my only way of thing. I would order 3-4 bags every week.
Wait,
You understand what I'm saying?
wow.
And I would they would stay there. As soon as I get stressed out
That's
about a
trauma.
girl or whatever I'm going through, I'll just start repetitiously eating them.
Like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Sucking for a cup. Pause. for a couple seconds, gone. That's all I, you know what I'm saying? So that's why
So you was getting through panic attacks with Jolly Ranchers.
Huh?
So you was getting through panic attacks, silent panic attacks
Through
with
Jolly
Jolly
Ranchers.
Ranchers. And this is why they don't understand how you're here now.
Yeah.
Because they said they wanted podcasts. They said they was going to do something for the streets. They said they was going to bring the kids up to the campsite.
Yeah.
They ain't do none of it. And you did all that and still did it.
Yeah.
So they be mad at that, bro. You hear the whispers. But this is why they don't understand you're a fucking warrior. You're a superhero because you've been in a fucking thing. You've been in that box, man.
I realized when I was in
But
prison.
you don't have nothing to prove to
Did you make a
anybody
bucket list when
but
you was in
yourself.
prison?
Of course I did.
What was your, if you not sharing, if you care about sharing, what was your number one thing on your bucket list?
And then just do it again.
Honestly?
And you can do it yet.
Yeah.
Okay. There's two. One.
No, your
was
top thing.
Like
'cause-
top thing?
Yes, that you, when you're in jail, you think about, you go, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do it.
What was it?
Pump my own gas.
Oh, shit.
That's pumping
Wow.
your own gas.
Pumping my own gas.
Wow, man, that was real,
That's-
man.
that's-
See, such a
Yo.
something like that's on her bucket list, just to pump her own gas.
Simple thing.
Just to pull up and get out of my car and go put gas in my car.
Wow.
Stories like that make me continue living, man. It's big joy. I thank you so much for stories like this.
Hell yeah,
I smile every day.
absolutely.
Thank you.
So when you did that, when you finally got to do it, did you think about your
I
bucket
started
list?
crying.
You started crying.
Wow.
So I'm not
gonna lie. I started crying because I was so overwhelmed just by pulling up. I was having an anxiety attack just pulling up to the gas pump. And when I pulled up and I got out the car, and I paid the person. When I went over to take the handle off, it took me a minute. I was staring at things. I didn't know how to work the gas pump.
So you didn't know how to work the gas.
new gas
Yeah,
pumps
yeah,
were
the new
different
gas
than the
pumps.
old gas pumps.
You used to pull them up
You used to
like
pull
that.
the thing
Yeah.
up, yeah.
Now you got to do all kinds
So
of
I
buttons.
had no
and
idea what I
stuff.
was doing. So I was watching the other people how they were pumping their gas.
Yeah, so you was
So
watching
I
them
could
press
act
the
like I
buttons.
knew what I was doing,
Yes,
and
yes.
I had no clue.
That's crazy.
And I was crying and I was wiping tears as I'm pumping the gas, and I don't want people to see me crying because I don't want them to be like, oh,
Yeah,
boyfriend.
What are you crying? Because I would have asked you, what are you crying for?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's
But-
just wiping off the number one thing on their bucket list.
Yeah, the number one thing on the bucket list.
Like,
so I'm gonna
oh,
go into mine.
shit.
So when I got to my bucket list, I'm like you. I had a lot of things on my bucket list, but I had one thing that stood out on the top of everything because I lived and I sleep with it in my mind for all the time that I was in prison. You know what I'm saying? So my number one thing was to buy my brother, one of my friends, his gravestone. You know what I'm saying? So when I was in jail, I kept saying, yo, I would call home and I would go, yo, bro, didn't get a gravestone yet? They was going, nah. So after a couple of years, I said, yo, when I get home, I don't care what I do, I'm gonna buy my brother a gravestone. So when I came home, I was home for a little while. I was home for a little
That's
while
a
and I
big
was
thing,
like,
man.
you know what I'm saying? I reached out to a couple people and people wasn't doing too good. So you know what I did? I went down there and I paid, I don't know, it was $6. Whatever what I paid for it, I was on live. But people didn't, I had my boy's mother there because I had to bring her there. You understand what I'm saying? So I brought her there and she was so happy and she looked at me and said, I can't believe it. But, and all I felt
That
was
showed
the
a lot.
It's ones
inside,
that they least expect.
I felt inside was,
Right?
yo,
The jail nigga did it.
I did it. That was like one of the major parts of my life, walking away from that funeral home, knowing that I paid that money and my boy's gravestone is right there now. You understand what I'm saying?
You didn't want the
it might
money
have
to
took
be
me
on
20 years.
the mother.
And maybe it took me 20 years from his death to
But
get
you
him a
did it.
gravestone, but I got it, and he's good. We can go find him now. We ain't gotta go looking through the dirt. We ain't gotta go doing none of that. My boy's right over there. You understand what I'm saying? That was something that was on my bucket list that I tore down right off the top.
You did that, not for accolades. You could have mentioned that 10, 15, 11 years ago and got accolades. That is good. That's when you know somebody did it from the heart.
Exactly.
That shows a lot about your character.
Yep.
I didn't know you did that. That shit made me like you more, and I already liked you.
Nah, but
I'm saying?
you know what it was? I'm gonna tell you why I didn't go over there and make a big thing about this. and this is the realest shit I'm gonna ever tell anybody. Because some of the friends that I know that love my brother, I didn't want to offend none of them. Because I know they didn't have the money. So I didn't want to make it look like I was trying to shine on them, because we all love my brother the same. You understand? And I know if they would have had the money to do it, they would have did it. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't want to make a big thing about it, and that's why I didn't go on social media and make a big thing about it and do none of that, because I know my brothers were right there with me. You understand what I'm saying? Because they all, and I had my brothers after the fact come to me and say, yo, here, bro, here's some money. And I was going, nah, brothers, I'm good. Wayman still tries to give me money. You understand what I'm saying? And I you know what I mean? Nah, it wasn't that type of party. I wasn't trying to take the shine from my friends, his family, nobody. That was, if I could say that we all did it, I would. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could say it was from all of us. You know what I mean? That's.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, but. Nah, man. Hey, Benny, I got something to ask you. I got a question for you. The girl, before we go, the girl from 9210, she just passed away. You guys know her name?
Yeah.
All right, she left a will, and she said she had a list of people that she didn't want at her funeral. Do y'all think that was respectable?
Yeah.
One, hold up. Two, he said, yeah, hold up. I got one more.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yup, we all agree on it. Because let me tell you something. When I heard that yesterday, I made mine this morning.
Don't come and see me when I was alive. Don't come and see me.
I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I don't want these people at my funeral. And yo, I didn't know you could do that. And yo, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, everybody. And yo, she said president. Yo, rest in peace to her. Yo, I'm telling you that I respect you for doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, she don't want these people to honor her when she's gone, because she feels as though you didn't want to honor her when she was alive. I feel the same way. 2024. If you didn't talk to me when I was alive, I don't want. If you had bad blood towards me when I was alive, I don't want you at my funeral. I don't want to talk. Your name is on that list. Don't walk up to that funeral and that people go, you're on that list. That's gonna hurt you more than anything. You know what I'm saying? And they will tell you. Because let me tell you something. If I could leave this world hurting the people that was hurting me while I was here, I would love it. If I could leave this world and know that while you coming to that funeral door and them telling you you cannot get in here, it's gonna hurt you, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, shout out to Steph, man.
Shout out to Steph. What up, Steph?
Yes. And shout out to all you parents that don't want these guys at their funeral, that you was leading my kid down the wrong path. You was doing all of that bad stuff with my kid. Then now you want to show up at the funeral. Nah, I agree with that woman, man. I back her 100%, not 99, 100%, because before I seen that yesterday and heard about that yesterday, right, Benny, I've been saying that. Benny, you don't remember me saying that before? When I died, please don't come to my funeral.
I remember you saying that.
Don't come to my funeral if you wouldn't talk to me.
You were saying it way before.
If our beef was that serious where you couldn't acknowledge, you couldn't be the bigger person, because I always tried to be the bigger person. If I gave a fuck about you and I tried to be the bigger person.
And I'll still eat it. I'll take it just so there's some peace. And just real quick, I just want to say one thing. I don't know if everybody's like this, but I had to make a change. I had to stop the cycle somewhere. Yeah. So if I do stuff like that, I'm continuing. I'm continuing it because I'm not letting this one in. I'm not letting that one in. You want to come in. You know what I mean? Like it's like a catch-22 for me because it depends on the situation it was with you. But if you didn't come and see me when I was alive, I don't want you to come see me when I'm dead.
Yes.
You know.
But
if it's something stupid that we didn't get to say, like I'm sorry for. By all means, come in and say your piece. I want to hear you. but I'm not gonna hurt you anymore when I'm going out.
Yeah, I'm different. I wanna hurt you. I wanna hurt you because you know what?
Karma,
Why would
no.
you let that come between us? If you love me,
Karma.
why would you not? You know that life's so crazy and we're losing people rapidly, right? Why would you let something come between
I can walk out
us?
of here and something happen to you.
Yes.
I can walk out of here and something happen to us.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I was blessed to meet you today. I was blessed to be here. Thank you very much for having me.
And thank you for coming. Yes.
And you know, and thank you. What's his name?
Huh?
What?
Trap.
No, on the phone.
Oh, this is Benny.
Benny, thank you for all of your kind words. You're very sweet.
Yes, because he's like the grandfather.
Okay, Grandma.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm like OG Grandma.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yo, because I realized how old he is now. He's 58. I always
God
wondered how
bless you.
Benny. I knew he was older than me, but now I know he got me by 20 years.
I got you, grandson.
Yeah, be buck.
Yeah,
As they
but
say, nephew.
Before I leave, I want to ask all of you guys a real quick question. How are you doing today? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, man.
I'm balanced. When I say I'm balanced, I'm balanced. I'm not where I'm gonna go off the deep end, but I'm not where I'm not. Can you understand what I'm saying? I'm not at that happy place. You know what I'm saying? Some people will get, you know how when you wake up, I know I woke up days where I was 70% happy. I loved that. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm going on vacation, I brought a new car, or I got a new boat, or I got a new fishing pole, or something,
But
whatever.
you're never truly happy. It doesn't matter
Yes,
what it
I
is.
have- yeah, I have never been
Never
truly happy.
Truly,
Yeah, I have never truly been happy.
Because you don't know how to be
Yeah.
truly happy. And that's what sucks. People
How do you be
understand that's
truly
a
happy? What's
curse.
the definition of
It's
truly
a
happy?
curse. I don't know what that is.
Nobody knows that, I don't think. Has anybody been ever truly happy? That's the $1 million question.
For one thing, your happiness ebbs and flows. One day, 1 second, you are the highest of the high. And for us being humans, it don't take much for us to teeter back over the other side.
Absolutely.
Somebody in your family might get hurt, this and that. You might not have enough when you go to the corner store.
Hey, Juju's really over there thinking about has he ever been there? Yo, he's so high. Hey, Juju, are you listening to the question? I want you to just think. Have you ever been truly happy?
I was waiting for it was my turn to really talk.
No, I see you was thinking.
Yeah.
You was in a chain, you was in deep thought, and you was and if it was keeping it 100,
Yeah.
you would say, damn, was I thinking, was I ever truly, I don't know what truly happiness is.
I was thinking because when he said how we doing today,
Yeah.
so I'm about to see my daughter today, and you know I ain't seen my daughter for 13 years. She's 14.
Wow.
So I'm about to see her again for the 4th time ever.
It's a blessing. God bless.
I just started seeing her like 4 months ago.
Oh, so you're in a real good place right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And the balance that I'm understanding is that, damn boy, you don't even need all that drug money to make your daughter smile. She just wants to see you.
Right.
She
Yeah.
just wanna see you.
So I'm like, damn, like I'm really happy with that. I wish I could do more for her, but I'm just happy to see her too. So that's how my day is, and then I got a show tonight.
Can I ask you a quick question?
And talk to us. What are some of the ways we can stop from us parents from not seeing our kids for a long time? Like, what stopped you, or what did you think need to change for you to say, you listen, people, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that, so you can continue seeing your daughter, as well as the other parent as well. Like,
Whoa.
how can we stop this
Cycle.
of not seeing our kids?
Kids have nothing to do with adult problems. Remember this. Kids have nothing to do with adult problems.
That's a
It's
fact.
the kids that suffer. That's one of my sayings, and I say it all the time, and it pisses me off. Kids have nothing to do with adult problems. If you and the mother ain't getting along, that's between you two. That is not that baby's problem or those kids' problem. It's not their fault. Don't take it out on them. They're watching you. And that's when the mental health, that's when everything,
True.
that's when the cycle starts. That's when the mental health starts.
I
That's
get
when,
to see my daughter today.
you know,
No.
I mean, come on. I mean, there's circumstances, situations that happen which God forbid, you know, that sucks. But if you're just being selfish and not going to see your kid because you got a problem with her,
You're a piece of shit. Point
I ain't
blank,
got
yeah.
nothing for you. Because
Yeah,
that
you're a
kid
piece of
doesn't,
shit.
listen,
Yo.
you don't deserve that kid.
Yeah.
Yo, my kid's mother is mad that I'm meeting my daughter because she don't have my daughter. So she like mad that me and my daughter's building, but she knew where she was and then never. I never
think
really
that's
knew.
awesome though. It's her
So
loss.
now that I know where she's at and I'm being a father, she don't like that.
Wow.
But that's
So
her
I'm
problem.
still trying to be cool with her and figure her shit out
But don't worry about her.
while I'm still building with my daughter.
Don't
because
worry about her. Don't,
Yes,
don't
it
worry
does.
about
Keep
her.
it
Worry about your
quick.
kids.
You have to see when you're fighting with your girl.
it's her
This
mother,
is
so I
why.
respect
This
it.
is why I tell
You
you.
can still do that.
I don't like fighting around kids. Cause just like Steph's, oh, the camera, damn, it died on us. That shit, that bitch wasn't charged. Hey, but y'all can hear us. But just like Steph said, right?
Yeah.
Yo, if you talk around your kids, you know what happens?
They listen.
They listen. That's why the kids know everything, bro. And this is why I don't like arguing and fighting around kids.
You
If
guys
you
can't
argue and
say
fight
shit.
around your kids, that's what's gonna happen.
You can say shit.
Oh yeah, my son's
You
watching
get
right now.
man.
He
Yeah.
texted me and said, "Dad, I'm watching you right now."
Oh, that's sweet.
Point
And
blank,
he,
period.
he did call me too, but I didn't want to interrupt.
But
he's
that's our
watching.
show, man. Cameras died. You know, I love y'all. I
Yo.
see y'all Monday.
And I'm performing in
Thank
Fall
you for
River
having
tonight
me.
too. Free show for everybody. I'm
Hold on, though.
performing.
You getting ready to go. I'm going to let you guys sign off. But I just want to tell everybody, I want to thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for tuning in. I'll see y'all Monday. Everybody have a safe-ass weekend, man. And I appreciate you. Everybody hit that like button, that share button. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe now. Hey, yo, Drew, tell them where they going to see you at, where they can find your handle at. When's your next event? Let them know about you.
Yo, you can find me on Instagram, King Handsome, KINGHANSOM _ Wolife, like what you see on Trap Shirt, Wolife. You find me everywhere on that. I'm real active on all of those, so I be really in touch with all my fans, all my supporters. I talk to everybody directly because I used to run a trap phone, so now this is easy because it's about business and it's my life. So it's real easy. I know how to manage that. So I'm doing that.
Absolutely.
But yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok,
All platforms.
Facebook, yeah, YouTube, the same thing. And yo, everything on YouTube, man, I'm grateful over there. Everybody who ever checks us out, because the YouTube is monetized, and that's how I'm taking my daughter out today. You know, I appreciate you guys that really check out that YouTube, because that shit really helping me keep this dream alive. Whoa.
Okay. All right. Let her give you go.
Big love to
You
Jazz,
can
Ray.
reach
Love you,
me
Jazz.
on, as far as Facebook, it's Liz Sylvia and or ES Productions. And on Instagram, it's Liz West, that's L West 05. And I just want to thank everybody for listening. And listen, if I hope that I just touched one person, or I made just one person think about something that I said that might have helped you.
Yes.
If that happened, then I did my job that I was sent here for a reason. And I just wish you nothing but love and future blessings in all your endeavors and stay at peace.
Thank you. And I want to thank you for coming here personally, Liz. Jewel.
Everybody, you guys, please enjoy your day and continue to be great. Love you.
Love you too, huh?
Thank you, man.
I've never.
C23.
I've never.
Pack your shit. Hey, Thomas, let's go.